solution. See the question, see if you draw the diagram, this is x-axis, y-axis. The coordinates of the extremities of one diagonal of a square are given. One diagonal of a square, this is origin, this is 1 unit, here also 1 unit, therefore this is 1 comma 1, 1 comma 1, and another extremity is lies in which quadrant? Third quadrant, therefore this distance is minus 2 units and this side is minus 1. So this point is minus 2 comma minus 1, minus 2 comma minus 1. The coordinates of the extremity of one diagonal of a square. Then the coordinates of the other diagonal is being asked. So if we draw this square, so this is a square. So this is a square. Here this one is, suppose square is A, B, C, D is a square. We need this BD diagonal, because AC diagonal already we know, because we know the vertices. Now use the properties of the square. What are the properties of the square? In a square, diagonals are bisect. First one is what? In square, diagonals bisect each other. Second point is what? Diagonals are equal. Second point, first one is diagonal bisect, diagonals equal, lengths of the diagonals equal. Third point is diagonals meet at a right angle. Diagonals meet at a right angle. That is third point. So first what you do is you find the midpoint of the, because diagonals are bisect, therefore find the midpoint of the diagonal AC. So midpoint of the diagonal AC is equals to what? 1 plus minus 2 by 2 comma 1 minus 1 by 2, that is minus 1 by 2 comma 0. So the diagonal bisect it on x-axis, because y coordinate is 0, minus 1 by, this is the rough diagram, minus 1 by 2 comma 0, minus 1 by 2 comma 0. So if we join these two things, these two vertices, it meet at this minus 1 by 2 comma 0 on x-axis. Therefore now another diagonal vertices we need to find and equation of the diagonal. So diagonals bisect. So if we join, this is another diagonal, meet at minus 1 by 2 comma 0 only. So now what we need to find? The coordinates of B and D we need to calculate. The coordinates of B and D. For that one, what is the slope of AC diagonal? Slope of diagonal AC is 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 2. That is 2 by 3 is the slope of this diagonal. AC diagonal slope, AC diagonal slope is equal to 2 by 3. Therefore required diagonal slope is equals to what? Minus 3 by 2, because diagonals bisect at right angle. Diagonals bisect and meet at right angle. Therefore slope of this BD is equals to minus 3 by 2. That implies tan theta is equals to minus 3 by 2. Tan theta is equal to minus 3 by 2. Now from this one find cos theta and sin theta. From this one, see here, this is the right angle triangle. So here tan theta, this is 3, this is 2, this one is what? 9 plus 4, that is root 13. From this one, what is sin theta? Sin theta is 3 by root 13, and cos theta is equals to 2 by root 13 with minus sign, because tan theta is negative. Tan theta is negative means obtuse angle, because second quadrant sin is positive, cos is negative. Blindly, whenever tan theta is negative, blindly you can write sin theta cos theta values, write directly from diagram, put for cos minus. So now it's a parametric equation application. Here fixed point is given, minus 1 by 2 comma 0 is a fixed point. And sine theta cos theta we know, that is the angle made by the line with the positive direction of x-axis theta. Sine theta cos theta we know, fixed point we know, variable points we need to find. To find the variable points, we need the distance between the fixed point and variable point. That is, the meeting point is, suppose A, B, C, D. Suppose the meeting point is some E. Diagonals bisecting point is E. That is, E coordinates are what? Minus 1 by 2 comma 0. These E coordinates are minus 1 by 2 comma 0. Now we need the distance. So lengths of the diagonals are equal. Therefore, find the length of AC. Therefore, AC length you calculate first. Therefore, AC length is equals to distance between 2 points, that is 1 plus 2 whole square plus 1 plus 1 whole square, that is equals to 9 plus 4 is equals to root 13. So distance is AC distance, that is length of this diagonal is root 13. Length of BD is also equal to root 13 because diagonals are equal in a square. So AC is equals to BD is equals to root 13. AC is equals to BD is equal to root 13. Now here this total BD is equals to root 13. BD is equals to root 13. This is the midpoint. Therefore, ED is equal to root 13 by 2 and EB is equal to root 13 by 2. That is this distance. So this distance is equals to root 13 by 2. This distance, ED distance, that is ED is equals to root 13 by 2 and EB, this distance is also root 13 by 2. Square property. Now here we know the R also, distance between the fixed point and variable one. Now you can use the parametric equation of the straight line to find the variable points, that is B and D points. Therefore fixed point is minus 1 by 2 comma 0. Therefore from parametric equation of the straight line, x minus of minus 1 by 2, that is x plus 1 by 2 pi cos theta, that is minus 2 by root 13 is equals to y minus 0 by sin theta. What is sin theta? 3 by root 13 is equals to distance between the fixed point and variable point is what? If you here, if the point is relatively downward, R is negative. You consider R is negative. If point is relatively upward, R is positive. So here for B, you take R is negative, that is minus root 13 by 2. For D, plus root 13 by 2. That is plus or minus here root 13 by 2. Plus or minus root 13 by 2. So now this is equals to, now what you do is write down here D coordinates. I think D coordinate is down, I think. Yeah, B coordinate. But for B, R is negative. For B coordinate, R is negative. That is x plus 1 by 2 by minus 2 by root 13 is equals to y by 3 by root 13 is equals to minus of root 13 by 2. So from here you find x value, y value. So you will get the coordinates of B. For D, for coordinates of D, you take plus sign. For coordinates of D, you take plus sign here. Therefore x plus 1 by 2 by minus 2 by root 13 is equals to y by 3 by root 13 is equals to root 13 by 2. From here you will get x value, y value. So D coordinates, you will get B coordinates and D coordinates. As soon as you get the B coordinates and D coordinates, by 2-point formula you can find the equation of the diagonal. Or you take any point, either B or D. Already we know the tan theta slope. Point slope form also we can use. So I will give the B and D coordinates and equation of the line. Algebra part you can do. By 2 comma minus 3 by 2, 1 by 2 comma minus 3 by 2 and minus 3 by 2 comma 3 by 2. These are the B and D coordinates. And the equation of the diagonal, 4y plus 3 equal to 0. 6x plus 4y plus 3 equal to 0. This is the diagonal. The algebra part you can do. This is the concept. Here we used the square properties. In a square, diagonals are equal, diagonals bisect, and diagonals intersect at right angle.